We're known just for the sound of the chopping block. And now it gets the sauce. This is where it all begins, with the secret sauce. Took them years to come up with this. So these ribs is coming off nice. My people want to eat.
Make sure y'all get them ribs.
They have a nice family thing going on here that the community supports.
Royal Rib has been here in Bed Stuy since the 60s.
It's a rewarding job because when you cook and serve, you see something that you made with love.
We pray over this food, we put our heart into this food. We here to maintain a legacy. We are in Bed Stuy, Brooklyn, New York. And this is my restaurant, Royal Rib, NYC. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? So what you want, the slab? Sauce on the side, cut up small? I got you.
To see him come in here and run the restaurant, it's just exciting to me. My name is Carol Barnett, and I am the mother of Jason Barnett, and this is my husband, Teddy Barnett. The original Royal Rib House started in 1963. So long ago, I'm getting old.
I appreciate you, man. All right. Be safe, right?
Yes, sir.
Known for good food. It's known for consistent food, that down-home, Southern-style cooking, AKA soul food. But we like to say American barbecue.
So barbecue ribs is our specialty.
We get the best cuts of pork in New York State, if you ask me. We cook them slowly on a rotisserie machine.
We also have chicken, and we make it barbecue by putting our sauce on it. We also do fried chicken. We have collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, candied yams, and we have chopped barbecue. That's another meat we have.
AKA pulled pork.
AKA pulled pork, right. It's delicious. We make it the original way they did it in North Carolina when my mother and father lived there.
The way I move in here is I just keep it the same way. the same recipes as my grandfather, same recipes as my mom. And that's not gonna change anytime soon. So here I'm just getting some sauce ready to be brewed on the stove. We slow brew our sauce and we make it all from scratch. So I'm adding my black sauce here. I don't really like to reveal how I do my sauce because it is secret and I do bottle this and sell it. But my grandfather, Papa Calvin, he's the one that created it all. Took him years to come up with this.
This is my dad, and this is my mother. This is the original barbecue king and queen. They started in the barbecue business, I think around the late 1950s.
Sweet and tangy, very low flame. So this is something that has to be constantly stirred.
But he created this sauce because he used to work in barbecue restaurants in North Carolina when he was young. So when he migrated to New York and opened up his restaurant here, he created his own sauce. He said, Carol, come here, taste that. Is it sweet enough? And I say, yeah, Dad, this is good.
The tomatoes, this is what it's all about. This is what gives it that red color. Yeah, that's looking good. What you see at the top here is bay leaves. We're gonna let this brew for like maybe another half hour, depending, until I get a nice dark brick brown kind of color on it.
My wife, she learned the recipe before he passed, and it is a legacy. And we're proud of it. And I hope the family up in the heavens are proud of it.
Oh yeah, that's ready. That's ready. I cooked my chicken for about 2 hours slowly, and the ribs maybe about an hour, hour and a half. On a regular day, I go between 50 and 75 racks of ribs, easy. Basically, the point of a rotisserie machine is to really keep an eye on it. So when it gets a certain type brown, I know when to pull it off and I know when it's ready. I'm looking for a brown skin kind of tone. People call me light skin, but I don't think so. Maybe my skin, I consider myself brown skin, so maybe my shade or a little darker on the chicken. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice and brown. Brown like me? Yeah, they're coming off at the same time. All right, ribs ready. Yeah, these look nice. Hello, Ray Rib. Absolutely. You want the pork ribs, right? You got it. So I'm about to make my classic, most top-selling dinner, barbecue spare ribs with collard greens and mac and cheese. Then I'll add the ribs. Make sure we get it all in. Give them that too. And now it gets the sauce. Full portions here. Never skimping anybody on the ribs. So here we go. Baked macaroni and cheese and collard greens with the spare ribs. This is our classic rib dinner. Bestseller.
Yeah, I've been working in Royal Rib for about 30 years, 35 years at least. Actually, my wife is the one who taught me how to prepare the meats, because I didn't really know that. An accountant by nature, so by training.
My mom is the cook in my life. She's the best cook. She's the greatest cook ever. I'm only a small fraction of her talents and what she can do, and I'm thankful for it. I improvise. I do my own thing. I put my own touches to certain things, but Mama Goose she's the official. She's everything.
I taught them how to cook everything. But my parents were excellent cooks, and I learned all of their recipes and how they did things.
My wife and I came to take over the business that her parents owned after they passed away.
And I worked at Royal Rib House for 47 years, maybe 50. I'm semi-retired. I still try to do a little bit now and then. I don't need to be here all the time, and that gives me a great relief. Because I have, a knee replacement and I need another one, and, so I can't do what I used to do. So I need these guys here. He's not younger, but he's still strong.
Working with my wife all those years, you realize how strong a person can be. I think it made our union stronger, on a different level. Having earned respect for one another because you see each other in a different light. She really showed me a strong side of her, and I really respect that. I really respect it.
Okay, so I guess I'll take y'all downstairs. These are just some pictures here. Played college football, the quarterback, Boston University and the University of New Haven. Don't ask me why they're there, but they're there to keep me in spirit of football. Football was my life for over 20 years. Now I'm the quarterback of Royal Rib. Well, I started playing football when I was 9 years old. Yeah. I tried out for the Jets, I didn't get called back, and then I ended up playing arena ball, which wasn't really my thing. Man, I got hit so hard in arena ball. I couldn't wait to not play football anymore. I was like, this is not what I want to do. I just wanted to work, and it felt good to have a home base. And my parents, they were very embracing to it. My family's always been very, very supportive of me. This is where all the meat comes in and it gets stored. I have all of my meat marinating here for my next round, my round 2 of cooking. This is my pantry. As you can see, I have a son. So his car is here and his little ball bin. This neighborhood has changed, man. Block parties over here used to just be crazy. So many people out here. This is the old restaurant right here. 303 Halsey Street. That's where it all started for me, but there was a location before that one on Howard and Halsey, up the block. But we always been around Halsey, I guess. There's something to that. Character of Bed Stuy, I feel like it's a look at us kind of area. Like people walk around here with their head up like Brooklyn, baby, Like it's prideful, it's artistic, it's got a lot of nostalgic value, It's like family, man. Like, it's like, I could walk into like 25, 30 brownstones and feel like it's my own home, the way I'll be greeted. People say, hey, come on in, have a drink, or have a quick chat. It's a good feeling, it's a warm feeling. People have been coming to me for years, man, and I've seen so many people come and go. But I've been getting love shown to me for years, and it's a wonderful feeling.
You come here, it's family.
Yeah, I've been coming here for 30 or more years.
For many, many, many years, when I was like this young, when I couldn't even go there by myself.
I get people telling me all the time, oh yeah, I knew your grandfather, oh yeah, I used to be online, I was a kid, I was this. I got a lot of my older clientele, my older following. They're so nice to talk to. They come with the dopest energy. They respect me, they respect my business. They know this is a family legacy, and my job is to give them what I can give them in the best way that I can.
Extremely proud of Jason. I'm not only proud of him, I'm blessed because of having a son like him is a true blessing. I just got to ask him if he needs any help up front. Okay. Because we're down a man, but we're missing our kitchen, man. I'll cut, Jay, I'll cut.
All right, you got it? So I'm sorry, couple more minutes. We dropped the wings fresh for order. There were a couple ahead of you, so you're on your way, all right? Sorry about that. They get pissed off at me for waiting. I hate when people wait, but that's what it's gotta be.
People don't want to wait a long time for their food. Now everything's quick these days, you know, fast food. And here, because everything is homemade, sometimes, oh, I just ran out of collard greens, 10 minutes.
Or 30.
Or 30 or whatever. But, you know, after they get the food and they said, they'll come back the next time and say, man, that food was worth waiting for. We need to work together to make it fly, make it continue, you know, keep the legacy going. And we're happy to do it. Like I said, our customers are wonderful. You know, they embrace us and we in return embrace them.
Do you maybe your son wants to join?
Of course.
Hello? Hello?
This is my son, Kyrie. This is my pride and joy.
This is a new addition to the family, and we all have great plans for him. Right, Jay?
Absolutely. I never thought that this is what I would be doing. I decided to put my shoulder pads down, carrying on the legacy, maintaining the family business, but this is what I do, and it feels amazing. And, you know, I do want my grandfather and all my ancestors, all my people that are here and not here to be proud of me and be proud of what I do. But at the same time, I do it through the strength of God. I do it for myself. I do it for my son. He's gonna more than likely be the next person to step in my shoes. It's in our blood. He's my heart, he's my soul. I love him, I do this for him. And all I want to do is grow and support him and provide for him in every way I can. And I want to be here for him. And yeah, this is all for him, I guess.